Hello, welcome back to GGobbie. Sorry, I'm a little unkempt here. I suppose if you're watching this VOD, you've probably already seen the other VOD, which I have not actually uploaded as of this recording. Unfortunately, my AC is not fully functioning. It's still doing just enough to warrant it being on, but yeah, it's kind of hot. Last night it was 90 or maybe even higher around midnight. So yeah, very hot last night. But it cooled down. I think it's somewhere around 78 degrees right now. Inside my apartment, it's like 80 something outside. We will see if my computer overheats again. I did have some heat trouble yesterday. But for now, we are going to jump into Divinity OS2. And get into Act 3 for a little bit. And then after that, depending on if my friend Username is hosting a movie day / night for where they are, I may be dropping off for that, but I will check in with them closer to the 2-hour mark. Continue. We'll get there. So, and I'm starting a little bit early today, just in case the movie night day happens. I want to make sure I get a little more time. Last weekend, I attended the movie day, and we ended up talking for hours afterward. It was actually a really good conversation. I think we're all very good friends now. But today I want to make sure that I make the stream my priority. So, we are on the Nameless Isle, finally. Last session, I tied up any loose ends. I managed to convince Gareth to go on a path of revenge. Which you can opt not to do that and try and convince him not to be vengeful. But, I don't know. I kind of like the increasingly twisted witch vibe that I'm going with on this character, so we're gonna stick with that. We're not doing a playthrough where we get all of the optimal outcomes. We are. This is more of a role play / lore playthrough.
These bodies have been purged. Who could have done this?
I suspect we shall soon find out.
Yeah, there we go. Waypoint. That's a fancy waypoint. And it's a pyramid. Hold on a second. Huh, teleporter pyramids. Magister's Diary. We have ascended to the mountaintop, but our path to the wellspring is blocked by a gate that refuses to open. The court is filled with statues to the seven, each with runes of the sun and moon. But I cannot discern their purpose. I will investigate the temples, for I do believe that the remainder of the diary is waterlogged and illegible. To the belly of the mountain. Interesting. I'm encumbered. Already? I sold all my wares. I should store these books. I probably have a crap load of... No, I don't. What? What am I carrying? Oh. Store. Store. Probably a bunch of ingredients, actually. Who is my foodie? I think it was Beast. Sort by weights. Holy, empty potion bottles. Send those to Red. Not Red. Not Beast. Send that to Red. I have 2 of these. Drop item. That should be fine for a while. Dwarven dagger. Dead lizard cultist. Cultist's note. You know the way of things, Agbak. Travel to the Nameless Isle and seek the flaming arrowheads. They are our marks, the marks of the Devourer. Follow them to the sacred cave and offer your fire rune to the dragon's mouth. You must undertake this alone, for only those who survive are granted our master's blessing. May the Empress's protection be upon you, my son. I have faith in you. Interesting. Dottie, welcome in. Gobbles. How's Kingdom Come going? Thunderbolt grenade. No, we want... Oh, wait. No, his ghost isn't here. So I don't think anyone will mind if I eat him. Invalid, okay.
A strange symbol is carved into the stone. Details lost to the wear of time. Even blunted with age, the symbol resembles an arrowhead forged in flame.
I think on the note I just found on the dead cultist.
The cultist was told to follow the sigils to his trial of loyalty. He had to bring a fire rune to fill the dragon's mouth. The arrowhead points the way forward.
Fire effect. Cool.
I've never seen ruins like this.
You don't get out much, do you?
Autosave. Oh, it's these guys. Wait. Is it? Oh, it's them. Okay. They're level 16. I'm level 16, so.
Blackly. Could they be doing the purging?
The plot thinnens.
The plot thinnens? Oh, beastie. Hey, medium con potion. And the wares. Potatoes. Magister Frow's, you have a name?
No ghosts remain. All are purged.
Interesting. There was dialogue for me doing that? They were all purged. Except for this guy. But I'll take care of that for them. They missed a spot. Oh, and another one. Beastie, you want some source, right? Something going down there. F5. Okay.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Who the hell's be yow?
The vessel to whom you... Sorry. Almira.
Thralls to Almira. I borrow Yawa Grud's histories. The Divine Order pigs me here at the temple, and I would have Yawa pets kill him.
That's an accent, damn.
He points you towards the nearby temple, where a skirmish continues.
Yow have Yawa orders. Get to it.
Yeah. You and your friends will be the ones to die.
Comprehension spreads across his face, and he bares his teeth.
I fear not death, for I shall have eternal life. Yow should fear your own demise, for yow it is your end.
So there's Magisters and Paladins that are working together against the Black Ring. You better get out of there, Archer. Or don't. Oh, 07 this guy. There we go. Yeah, you go up there. Ow. All right. BC, I want you up there. Deflective barrier. Restoration on that paladin. Oh wait, was he decaying? My fucking dumbass. Okay. What happened to backlash? Or... Oh, movement speed 0, okay. I can use Bloodstorm, though. Let's do that. Nice. Want you down there. Sorry, Magister. We gotta save this paladin. There we go. Wasn't there another platform I could go up to? Whatever. Go up next to Beastie.
Ready.
We're gonna help up that archer. Rallying cry that archer. Oof. Great. We like that. Ow. Well done. Ah, B. No, that's GGobbie. Oh dear. Don't. Haha, there's my Bloodstorm. Can't really see through any of that. Damn. Oh, it's the Black Shroud. I should get out of that. Alright, we're gonna hop over here. Yeah. Spread wings. All right. Blessing on Gobbie. Oh, I should have just fortified him, but I'll do that too.
I'll yield to none.
Can't do that one. I can charm him though. Nice. Path interrupted. I'm gonna teleport you over to there so you get shot by the archer over there. Bouncing shield. Nice. Hell yeah, Red. Ooh, don't like that though. Nice knockdown arrow. How much AP do you have? That's pretty awesome. There's that Bloodstorm. Backlash to there. Bone Cage. No, wait. Yeah, hop over to here. Now Bone Cage. Almost 1,600 physical armor from Bone Cage. Holy shit. Who can I shackle of pain? Nobody. Put you to sleep though. Nice. All right. Ricochet. Ballistic shot. Damn. All right. Armor of Frost on the Red Prince. Make sure we keep up with that. I'll do Nether Swap next turn and then do some cool stuff. We'll just Electric Discharge on that guy. Uncanny Evasion on Red Prince. Holy hand grenade. Nice. Whoop. Oh. That one's dead. Throw haste on yourself. Let's eat that black ring defiler. Move here. Sawtooth. Very nice. Let's see. That didn't work. All right, challenge you. Nope. Shit, I wanted to use challenge. Okay. Just smack you. Let's dust blast everyone down there. There's that wargwolf went down. No, don't encourage. Let's try soulmate on nobody. Fly over to there. All right, beast. Another swap. Sparking swings. Oh, that did that to yourself? Cool. Sweet. Oh, I love that. Yikes. Pawn over to there. Rupture tendons. You missed. Shackles of pain. We're gonna double stab. Then we're gonna challenge you. Go all in. Can you... Are you serious? Okay. Fly over to there.
Glory is mine.
Hop up to there. Sky shot the Painweaver. Favorable wind.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, healing ritual. Let's move over here. Nice op attack.
I'm fading.
Well, he's frozen. Get him. Nice. Challenge 1. Got massive healing and armor restoration from that. Yep. Petrify. Peace of mind on Red Prince. Oh, that didn't really help much. I just double step. Let me see. No, don't encourage. Let's fly down here. Eat a carcass. Nice. Vulture's Prayer. Now we can encourage. Fortify GGobbie. Smack. Ooh, silenced. And I have elemental affinity apparently. Blinding Radiance. Can't fly anymore. Go over there. Tentacle Lash. Ha! Beautiful.
Breathless, the Magister fishes out a canteen of water. She gulps half of it down, then splashes blood and grime from her face with the rest. She nods at you, a touch wary.
My thanks for your help. Who are you?
An explorer. I just happened upon this place.
Fortunate for me, it seems. Let me return the favor. If you need shelter, look for the Bishop and the rest of my comrades. They retreated north to our rendezvous point. We'll head there once we've tended to our fallen.
Hold on a moment. You're saying that Alexander is here? And Alive?
Our true leader has returned and united us. It's nothing short of a miracle he's made it this far. He's dodged assassins more than once. Now it's our holy duty to safeguard him until he becomes the next divine. And that means putting these Black Ring devils to the sword.
What's the Black Ring doing here?
Isn't it bloody obvious? They're destroying the sacred temples and killing everyone in sight. If I were you, I'd get out of the open as soon as possible.
Oh.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
Alexander was here. Fighting against the agents of the Void, it seems. Perhaps he's reformed. Or perhaps not.
Cutting him down a second time will be even more satisfying than the first. And this time, it'll be permanent.
I've got questions for him, and he'd better have answers, or his second death will be even more painful than the first.
If he still thinks he's the one that will replace Daddy Dearest, he's in for a surprise.
All right. Purging Wand. Black Ring Diary. Day 3. Still quiet here. The portal continues to direct the ocean into the old Orc Temple, and as long as it does so, we have to stand here and guard it. How does that damned sallow man expect us to please the God King if we aren't given a chance to wet our blades with Divine Order blood? And where's... I think that's all the corpses except for the... Ooh, holy hand grenade. Arrow shaft. Dead paladin. Dead paladin. There's the one I swapped up here. Nothing. Penny brought a mushroom. Raid! Steven, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I am GGobbie, your Graphite Goblin, currently playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Art student, roleplay streamer. We are currently in Act 3, just starting out. How was Tito? I caught a little bit of you playing that. I wasn't really sure what was going on, though. Fun, good sense of humor. Good. Yeah, I love that in the game. It's one of the things I like about Divinity. As dark as this setting gets, it gets goofy sometimes. Oh, you ended up stuck on a peak crossover for a bit? That's fun. Wait, like... a crossover between Tito and Peak, like the way games do sometimes. All right, I should be looking for ghosts before I just eat everyone. Yep, Spirit of the Knight of Rallick.
The spirit of a woman in strange armor stands before you. Visible on her breastplate is the seal of Rallick. She casts an imperious eye over you.
You had a bing bong to get to the top of the hill? Amazing. This is not my game. LOL.
Godwoken, you're late. The world bleeds while you dawdle. Linger no more. The trials await.
How do you know that I'm Godwoken?
Because I was the same as you once. A Godwoken.
She looks you over once again. The judgmental arch of her eyebrows suggests you're less than she had hoped for.
Oh, they just threw in an Easter egg because they're fans? It's always tricky with that kind of thing. I always wonder about that when it comes to like copyright type stuff, but I think between indie devs, maybe they're just happy to have the exposure.
Perhaps not exactly like you, but I heard the call and came here to face the trials of the gods. I was not chosen for divinity. Instead, I became a guardian of this temple, a knight of Rallick.
Welcome in, Master Mew, and Thalfin.
The Black Ring ended my vigil. They came, intent on destroying this place. I fought them off as long as I could, but there were too many.
Game was chock full of references and silly humor gags. Yeah. What was... I know Mecha Chameleon has a lot of, like, modded in levels. The one for Peak actually has, like, a lot of... It's like the Peak Airport. But it has a lot of, like, extra, like, furniture and decorations and stuff, so I can tell that someone actually went in and added a whole bunch of stuff to that. I seek the Council of Seven. Do you know how to access it?
The altars shall show the way, but only to those deemed worthy. Bow and pray to each altar. The way may be revealed to you then, or it may not. If the gods do not choose you to progress, then you'll likely share my fate.
I mean, the gods have been badly beaten. Their altars are unlikely to yield results.
A brief note of incomprehension and fear creeps across the spirit's features. She regains her composure and shakes her head.
No, that cannot be true. It cannot. Pray at the altars and seek the path into the council. The gods will not fail us, you'll see.
Do you know why you weren't chosen to become divine?
There was a reluctance in my heart. A lingering doubt. To be divine is to shoulder a great responsibility. Deep down, I didn't want that responsibility for myself.
Right, but are you even good enough to have imposter syndrome? Anyway.
The gods must have sensed my unwillingness. Still, I wanted to serve them. I became a Knight of Rallick that day.
Well, perhaps you'd like to serve a new divine. Come.
Just as the spirit fades away, a final phrase escapes her lips.
You shame us.
I forgot where I saw that. I think it was a meme somewhere, and it like it lives rent-free in my brain now. Are you even good enough to have imposter syndrome? Still love that one of the original speedrun routes of this game involved a multiplayer strat where one player's job the entire game was filling a crate to an incredible weight, then dropping it on the boss for a one-shot. Yeah, there are a lot of really cheesy mechanics in these sort of games. I think one of the funniest things I remember reading in BG3 was one of the speedrun methods just to get to the credits at all was shadow boxing, and it involved killing Shadowheart, putting her in a box, getting to the Shadow Curse lands, shaking that box around a whole bunch, and then throwing it into a chasm. And for some reason that would trigger the cutscene where Gale blows up on the Netherbrain, or it would like trigger you being in that scenario. It was like, how do people think of these things? How many other ideas did you come up with before you arrived at that? Alright, altar to Rollick.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock. In honor of Rallick, first of the gods and patron of humanity.
I kneel before the altar and whisper a quiet prayer to the Keeman's god. Perhaps here, in his own temple, I can talk to him.
As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. And there before you stands Rallick, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, he lifts it high, cutting down towards one of the targets, but he misses completely. His sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hands and skittering towards you. Cursing loudly, he crawls towards you, searching hands running over the stone. He's blind. He hears you as you step forward and lets out a cackle.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight?
I need information.
He spits, sending a brown glob sailing dangerously close to your boot.
Of course you do. I have needs, too. I'll meet yours if you meet mine. I want your eyes. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, they will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
I have a better idea. Hey, Duna, can you, do something about this?
Your god leaps forward, knocking the frail old man sideways. Rallick gets to his feet, grabbing a shield emblazoned with a burning sun, and backs away defensively. The image fades, leaving only the symbol of the sun dancing in your vision. You slowly come to your senses at the temple, where chittering birdsong fills your ear.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if I can get up to the... Ooh. Oh, right. I think. Nope. Never mind. Bunch of gold coins. You'd think they would put the gold coins in the dish, but alas. And yeah, I imagine like speedrun tactics often involve looking at the code and seeing like how do I bypass a thing or how do I like force a thing to happen. I know like way back in Pokemon Red, Red Blue, you can actually glitch a Mew to spawn instead of a random encounter. Metal staff. Atwares. And it involves something about you have to like...
What's this? I found something.
What's this? Ancient artifact. We like it. It involves opening the menu as you're teleporting away or something to that effect. I've already been up here. I've been this way.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
I was shipwrecked and swam ashore to the island.
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
Quite a coincidence to meet again like that, wouldn't you say? Never mind. There are more important matters at hand.
I don't remember this guy.
Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
I've heard that Alexander's here. Curious that you're serving the Divine Bishop once again after being so against his actions back at Fort Joy.
He nods.
I never would have thought it myself either, but he resurfaced and won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. Now he's set upon becoming divine, just like his father. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it, them and their white Magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
I helped some Magisters and Paladins fight off the Black Ring forces at the Temple of Rallic. They're tending to their dead before regrouping.
I'm glad to hear it. I ought to see if the Bishop and the others survived, though. Without them, this old mission is for naught.
Well, come along and stay close.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
Cool. I don't think I've ever actually done this. This is my fifth playthrough. What was that I just picked up? Hello? What's all this then? Diamond. Oh, it's just wares. Ruby. Painting. Okay. Yeah, 5. Okay, so this area is clear. What about down thither? I haven't been down this way. Everything's been purged. Add-to-wares.
A Magister, dead on the beach. Ha, what a surprise.
Seaside doesn't suit them, does it?
Get some wares moved over to Iffin's bag. The heavy shield. Okay. Wait, have I been here? I have been here. So I'm not even sure. Apparently I can cross that water, though. I think I normally forget to explore over here when I play through this. So we'll see what's over here. Love grenade. $500 gold. Can't reach. Okay. That's not how you click that. Target is too far. Nothing in it. Okay, nothing special down here. What about... over here? I see that this spot is walkable, so I'm just checking it. More purged magisters, paladins and whatnot.
Magisters, paladins, all dead.
No!
Delorus kneels and rolls over the corpse of a magister. He takes in his comrade's lifeless face for a moment, then bows his head.
Pierced. I'm sorry.
Sorry, this isn't the time to mourn. We best keep moving.
Please, can you just spare a moment? I knew this man. Pierced. He was an old friend. He encouraged me to join the Magisters. And I talked him into coming to this island. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me.
I have the chance to use a villain dialogue option. Yeah, this pierced fellow had a large wound on his back. Must have died fleeing. You must have died while fleeing like a coward.
Delorus jumps to his feet and shoves his face inches from your own.
Pierced was one of the finest men I've ever known. Apologize.
No.
I should never have sided with you.
Oh, he didn't leave. Okay. He is not happy with me, though. Lucky for me, he's probably not a romance option. Oh, that reminds me. I should be having dialogue with my frenzies. Been up there already. Been over here. Okay, let's go toward the Temple of Rogir. So this is one of the... Oh. 5. This is one of the cooler ideas that they've had. We'll see the other end of this later, but if you go up here, which we can't see it because it's not rendered, we're too far, the black ring is actually trying to prevent me from becoming Godwoken, or rather, they're trying to prevent Godwoken from becoming divine. And to that end, they are impeding any Godwoken from entering these temples. And for the Orcish temple, they have a portal in the ocean with the other end of it coming out here. So the water is just spilling into the temple and flooding it. And I can't enter until I do something about that. But I want to kill these guys first. Backlash. Haste on Dolores. I want to see what you can do. And double stab. Ow. That hit really hard. Hello there. Oh, you have so much physical armor? Tentacle Ash. Dragon's Blaze. Summon Fire Incarnate. Power Infusion. Farsight Infusion. Fireball you. Hell yeah. Ranged attack. Swap with Gobbie. Sparking Swings. Hit. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Oh! This is Dolores. He has the Assassinate ability. When performed from stealth, this attack gains a 50% damage increase. Well, I probably won't be able to use that. Glitter Dust. Tactical Retreat. There. Can't stealth. Blinding Radiance. Glitter Dust on the other guy. Pass turn. Oh, he gets to go again. Okay. Oh. That was weird. Ow. Oof. Gobbie dodged it. Let's get some blood going. Bloodsucker. Petrify. Nice, all the up attacks. Oh, we're taunted. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna Cloak and Dagger back to here. Bone Cage. Not bad. Almost 800. Move up. I can't shackle them. I can put you to sleep, though. Peace of mind. Gonna challenge that one. We missed. Okay. Smack. Yup. Sky shot. Shadow infusion.
I am hero to none.
Smack. Smack. How is it still alive? Cleanse wounds. Red prints. Challenge 1. Okay. Ranged attack you. Chameleon cloak. Electric discharge. Stunned. Pass turn. Okay. Ballistic shot. Nice. Haste on the incarnate. Backlash this black ring baddie. And rupture tendons. Very nice. Alright. Knockdown. Smack. Holy crap, that hits hard. Oh, it was a crit. Just bouncing shield. You missed. Alright. Zap. Finish it. Very nice. Yeah, 5. Monies. F5.
A hulking black ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
You're not one of mine. You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks.
You speak to Elmira through my thrall, and I am not to be interfered with.
Almira. Apologies, mistress. I'd never have dreamed of questioning any thrall of yours.
He bows and gestures for you to pass.
I take my leave, but casually flick the captain's badly burned ear as I do.
Yow! Thank you, mistress. Pass freely.
Amazing. F5.
The captain tries to angle the blade of his sword to catch a glimpse of his injuries in its reflection. He winces at the damage before seeing you approach.
Mistress Almira, how can I be of service?
Why are you camped here by the water?
Orders. Mistress Almira. We couldn't take the Orc Temple by force. There's too many traps in there. I lost half my troops and my eye. The conjurer over there was dispatched to us to help flood the temple with seawater instead.
Well,
I won't fail the next time, though. I swear.
cease your flooding the Orc Temple, specifically, and move your troops out.
But I can't, Mistress Almira. We have orders. The temple has to stay submerged.
Remember who you are speaking to.
The captain purses his lips and bows before turning to his troops.
Move out. On the double!
Sweet. I didn't actually have to fight them. As much as I would have loved to. However... Can we get her? Can we get her? Before she despawns? They don't have to know why this one of their members went missing. Hell yeah. Pass. Oh, her programming is mostly related to her being the portal person in the ocean. But because she's not doing that anymore, she's not like summoning her creatures or anything. Alright. Haste on Beast. Blitz attack. Smack. Tactical retreat to up here. Sky shot. Encourage. Electric discharge. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Sparking swings. Okay, that only cast it on him. Bouncing shield. Shoot her a couple times. Nice crit. Little extra XP out of that. Ooh, one-handed axe. Oh, I need to get my lore master figured out. All right. Where's the compass? Equip. Identify. Send that to Beast. Identify the belts. Sneaking, leadership, and dodging. Yeah, we like that. Equip. If and what do you have for belts? Oh, I do like that bartering though. Acts of atrocities. Level 16, has water damage, has all sorts of bonuses. And a rune slot, so yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Add to wares. Manage runes. Large frost rune. Actually, ingredients. Do I have another rune frame somewhere? Is it under magical? Guess not. I feel like the rune frames would be next to the runes, which are here. Okay, never mind that. Combine with. No, we're not doing that. Managed runes is what I wanted. Could be a frost rune. Cool. Red, do you want to eat the Portal Master? Nice. Where's everyone going? Suddenly my viewer count just plummeted. I don't know if that's Twitch bugging out or what. Maybe someone else went live. Someone else in the community. So I've opened the temple to Brogir. Turt!
Nothing to see here. Please move along.
You're an old one. You must know much about this island.
I know its doom. All will die, and all will fall to ruin. You bring chaos here. You bring death. Leave me out of it. Leave me be.
spotted something. Ah, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Box. Necklace. Leadership, lucky charm, and perseverance. No, equipment. There it is. Damn it. No. Yeah, I prefer that. Does mean I have to pull out this Masterwork rune. F5. Cave entrance. Let's go there. And break off GGobbie. Shit. Dolores came with me. I should really... I don't know if it's useful to have him with me, but...
Embedded in the stone stands an ancient and venerable sword, as sharp and as strong as the day it was made.
I grasp the hilt.
It feels good, cool to the touch, and a perfect fit for your hand.
Pull.
The sword does not budge.
I lay a second hand upon the hilt, brace myself, and heave!
The sword slides smoothly free, but the silence of the cave is broken by the clank and whir of machinery. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Up. Electric discharge. That one. They are weak to air, resistant to water. At least that one is. Resistant to fire. Okay. Glitter dust. That same one. Oh! Don't like that. Bloodstorm. If they kill GGobbie, then that's gonna spam. Yep. So now he's out of the initiative order. That means that the storm will go off. Yep. Until it runs out. That took out a lot of their physical armor. Let's bring him back. Or should I? Maybe I'll wait for Beast to be able to do that. Phoenix dive. Whirlwind. Hell yeah. That missed. Oh well. Oh, red boy. Yikes. Bring up Gobbie. And restore the Red Prince. Ooh. Oh, down goes Gobbie again. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Summon Afrit next to Red Prince. And let's bless Afrit. There, we got Holy Fire down there. Wolf Howl. Oh, that might not have been smart. First aid the Red Prince. Shoot you. Can't use knockdown arrows, but I can still just keep shooting. Knocked you down. Pass turn. Munch. Munch. Hang in there, Afrit. Aw. Ballistic shot. Fortify Red Prince. Oh god, Dolores, please don't die. Holy shit. Can't have you dying. Cryogenic stasis. Oh. Tentacle Lash.
I'm ready.
Got one. Demonic Stare. You. Let's see. Soulmate Dolores. Fly over to here. First aid, Dolores.
I yield to none.
Encourage. Fire. Arrows. Hang in there, Red. Electric discharge. It's been shocked. No, let's not do that. Shield up. Hang in there. No. Stop it. Blinding radiance. Electric discharge. That one. Fully stunned. Nice. Oh, beast. Heart of Steel. Crippling blow? Yeah. Nice, I crit. He can't move. Jesus. Not entirely sure what to do here. I think Dolores is about to die. Let's see. Oh, he's out of sight? Damn. Oh, rallying cry. What am I doing? Fuck. Rallying cry, please. Oh, that did basically nothing. Fortify. Maybe he'll live. Oh, they're going after Beast. Oh, they're going after Beast! Jesus Christ, Beast. Dolores. That one's out of physical. Did we get the hell out of there? Don't you dare kill Red. No! No! Well. Try that again.
It feels the swords. Uh-oh.
And... uh-oh. Retreat. Oh dear. Fine. We doing this up here? Let's do this up here. Vampiric Hunger Aura. Haste on Beast. Chloroform. He has more magic armor. Not great. Demonic Stare. Get the magic armor back. Too far. I can do that though. Oh. Yikes. Swap that guy with yourself. Healing ritual. Make sure it hits Dolores. Soothing cold. Restoration. Dolores. It's taking the long way. Ifin, let's jump back that way. Use a knockdown arrow on him. Can I find my knockdown? There you are. There we go. That should make things a little easier. Fortify Red Prince. First aid, Red Prince. Shoot. And again. Shackles of Pain. Dome of Protection. Sawtooth Knife. They can't bleed, they're robots, but we tried it anyway. Oh, did he dodge one of those? Nice. Battering Ram. Knock him down again. Smack. Oh, don't like that. Okay, rest or first aid on Beast. Rallying cry on Beast. Very nice. Sky shot that one. We are getting somewhere. Blinding Radiance. Electric Discharge. Shoot it. That one's dead. Try and shoot that red one. Ruptured tendons. Maybe we should split up again. Backlash. Adrenaline. Ooh. Oh, you are behind him. Okay. Yeah, flurry. Ow. He's blinded and ruptured. Let's... There's the third one up here somewhere. There you are. Where are you going? Let's hop down here. Crippling blow. Pass turn. Oh. Dominate mind. Are you serious? Okay. Fly over to here. You can't be serious. Fine. Target's out of sight? Are you serious? Conjure Incarnate. Put it down there.
Glory is mine.
Water Infusion. Giant on fire target. Nope, can't see a thing. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. Can't target Beast with that. Can't target Gobbie either? Really? Alright, just bop this guy. Maybe now you can target Gobbie? Yeah! No. No, you can't. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gobbie!
Fading.
Okay. He's blinded. Maybe I can blind those two. No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to. Why is there a smoke cloud right here? That's driving me a little crazy. Alright, cleanse wounds yourself.
Glory is mine.
And sparking swings. Blind this guy again. Maybe I can stun him too. Nope, shock, but not stun. Down goes red. Ugh. We're okay. No! Beast, get your ass up. Encourage. Oh, he didn't do anything. Okay. Beast, let's get Red Prince back up. Yeah, this should work out. Shit, he's burning. Throw him an Armor of Frost. There we go. Gonna... what's this called? Blitz attack again? Deal extra damage to you, and also turn you into a chicken. Battle seems to be turning in my favor. Knock out more of your physical. Glitter dust. Oh, you missed on the op attack? Red. Nice crit on the battering ram. Maybe if I atrophy this guy, he can't attack. Didn't like that. Oh, beastie. Fortify beast. No longer burning. Rallying cry beast. Could have been worse. Oh, he can still do spells. That's annoying. Healing ritual yourself. Swap this guy with Red Prince. First aid. Beast. Where's the third one? Oh, right, the chicken. Target out of sight. Okay. We're gonna have to go there. Nice. Pass turn. Heart of Steel. The one that has no armor. You. I challenge you. Spread wings.
Glory is mine.
They can't climb ladders. They can jet jump, but they can't climb ladders, so if the jet jump is down. Oh no. Oh no. Restoration, red. Nice. Shoot him. Nice. Challenge 1. Okay. Maybe it's safe to get GGobbie back up now. That's a big maybe, though. Not enough AP for that. No. Pass turn. Alright, you pass turn. Ow! Oh! Cloak and dagger to here. Dome of protection. Shackles of pain. Best not be hitting GGobbie or you're gonna take some damage too. That won't work. Can I put you to sleep? Apparently chloroform works on the robot. Even if other poisons don't. That one's dead. So two of them are dead. It's just these two now. He's still stuck down there, but he's stockpiling AP. It's a little worrisome. Vampiric Hunger Aura. Backlash. And Petrify. Crippling Blow. All in.
Glory
Times
is
it.
mine.
Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Hey, sir. I know you love killing me, but would you like to kill your friend instead?
I'm ready.
A little soothing cold just to help get that magic armor back. Blinding radiance. They're all sparking swings too.
Glory is mine.
Target's out of sight. The damn smoke. I'm not even sure. Oh, it's because the fire is going out. So we'll hop over here. And I can shoot him even though I just charmed him. Ass. Because that's more of like a mind control charm than a, I mean, I suppose, yeah, magical charm, but it's strong enough that even if you attack them, it doesn't break it. Can't reach destination. Raining blood. They are not able to bleed because they are, in fact, robots. But I can use that blood to heal myself, so. Bone cage. Not the best bone cage I've seen. Kindly don't kill Iffin. In fact, yeah, execution XP. Or AP. Fly down. Light this boy on fire. Oh, immune to burning, my bad. Iffin, you can heal up. Fortify yourself. Pretty much in the bag now, I just need the formality of finishing it off. Let's swap down there with Beast. Put you in the middle. Favorable wind. And one more. Nothing like having an extra NPC on your team to... I mean, he's a playable NPC. But that definitely made that whole thing a whole lot easier. Yay!
What strange contraptions are these?
Phase capacitor. Oh, too much to carry. Okay. Equipment. That's heavy. Oh, wait. Need to switch you to the top of the team. That way you're at the top of my list here, too. Let me check in with my movie crew. See if we're doing the movie. Yep, looks like we're still going. So I will end this in a few minutes, but let me just do some inventory management. As always, comment, like, subscribe, follow. If you haven't followed me on Twitch already, please come, feel welcome to do so. You will get notifications when I go live. Come hang out. usually going live on the weekends. But I am on break from school for a little bit, so hopefully I will have some time to stream a little bit during the week. We'll see. I've got to do some parkour, paperwork parkour between semesters because the new school year is starting, so I need to like get financial aid figured out and all of that. And I might need to like meet with people to figure out the specifics of that. But hopefully I'll still have tons of time left over to stream, and I hope to be putting a harder focus on this so I can get through it, and then I can move on to another game before the next semester starts. Come join the Discord, where I think I'm still drafting it, but I'm making a list of games that I'm interested in. I have one that I'm really interested in the Styx series, where you play as a goblin assassin. The first one is fairly old, so I think this computer could probably run it, but there is a more recent one from I think last year. But me being a graphite goblin, and I actually started that brand because I was so happy with the drawing I did for a D&D character that was a Gloomstalker goblin. So I think being able to play as that sounds like a lot of fun. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm encumbered. Surely I don't need both of these backpacks. Maybe I'll put one on Beast and one on Ithan. The pouch I'll put on Red Prince. I'll keep that one. Base capacitor can go to Beastie. Ancient artifact can go to Red. Just kind of throwing stuff from random areas. Black mirror I'll throw on Beastie. Maybe we'll end with some dialogue. Beast, how you doing?
Ever strike you that life is just a series of islands? Like, you put down roots, something upends it all, and then you sail off and put roots down somewhere else. It's just islands, one after the other.
You got any thoughts on where to go next?
Forward. I know it's probably not the answer you wanted, but I can't think of much else to say about it. Weird, right? One of us will ascend soon, and, well, there's only one Divinity. We've got choices to make. We can't put him off forever.
Yep, it's a bit of a contradiction about you. How can someone rebelling against power be so keen on becoming divine?
You think I want to be the head of the Order? All I care about is dealing with that royal arsepain, and a divine sure as hell would be capable of doing just that. I ain't thought beyond there, and I ain't gonna prime that pump till I have to.
Beast. So, a little bit of context. Beast is a privateer and a freedom fighter. He is a royal bastard who wants to unseat Queen Justinia, and it seems like he wants to pursue divinity for the sole purpose of regicide. Seems a little small for what divinity would entail. You seem a bit short-sighted, Zol.
But you've got everything all planned out, I assume. You'll have to forgive me, but as far as I can tell, you're just stumbling along too, so spare me the lecture.
About Queen Justinia?
Let me tell you a story about Justinia. I think we were, say, age 10 at the time. My pop was off who knows where, spreading his seed in that oh-so-charming manner of his. So let's just say the court had its hands full. There was a big reception one night, the ridiculous kind, where all the ladies wear dresses and all the men wear finery. Everyone looks starched. Everyone acts starched. So I decided to surprise all the noble farts at dinner. snuck into the kitchen. They had a giant boar on a platter with an apple in its mouth. Longer than Laura herself, and not much fatter either. The cook put the lid on and set it down for the steward to take. And then I made my move. I dragged off that pig when no one was looking and stuffed it in a floor cupboard. Then I crawled onto the platter and pulled the lid up over me. It wasn't too long before the steward showed up and wheeled me into the banquet, none the wiser.
And?
You can't guess. Some stuffy duke yanks off the lid and good old Beastie jumps out.
That's so cute. God damn it, Beast.
Caused quite the stir. Queen wanted me gone, but little cousin Justinia, she had my back. Told Queen Laura it was all her idea, and she got a whooping on her backside and sent to bed without supper. So the point is, well, I ain't sure. I guess that she has a good heart, but somewhere along the way it got soiled.
That's the cutest thing I've heard in this whole game. Side note, bit of trivia. The font. So he's mentioning Queen Laura, which I assume is the queen mother of Justinia. Not Beast's biological mother, but Beast is a royal bastard. He's the son of the king, I guess. However, Queen Laura, that name, Laura, is actually the name of the font that this game uses. I was using it for my... I might actually still use it for my overlay, but I could probably fix it to bring it back. I already know of that because I saw Laura in the list of fonts and realized it looked exactly like what they're using here, so I'm pretty sure that's where they got that name. They also use it for our squirrel friend, who is astride a skeletal feline, Sir Laura. I'm not sure where they got the name Quercus, but yeah, Sir Laura is also likewise probably named after the font that they used for the text here. Take my leave. Anyway, I have a movie to go attend. I will catch you guys later, but stick around Twitch. We will raid somewhere. Later, YouTube.